Facebook groups. Hi, I'm Michelle Fisher, and I am a tech and business coach. And I think that they're very underutilized for most people. Facebook groups are a great way to, in a small setting, to get your message out, to build the know, like, and trust with individuals, and to also establish relationships of a community. Because I think a lot of times people want to have that community, they want to be learning, but they're not sure who they can trust. So when you have a Facebook group and you are, whether you're posting material, whether you're teaching via Facebook Live or a video, you can build that know, like, and trust, building that community. You have people sharing information between each other. You have people that are also looking to you for insight. I'm also going to be using one of my Facebook communities to offer hot seats. And with offering a hot seat, I'm giving them an opportunity to ask me questions and answer those questions. Maybe they're struggling with problems, that kind of thing. So I'm opening it up to give them the help that they need. So I think it's a great opportunity to have a Facebook group, but you really need to utilize it. But before you even start a Facebook group, you need to, and this is one thing I'm working with a current client, is basically pumping it up before you even launch it. So if you have a Facebook group or you're thinking about launching a Facebook group, I want you to really think about what it is that you want to achieve with that Facebook group. What is the purpose of it? And what kind of message are you going to portray in that group? Which could be a million things. Once you get those things, then you can decide what kind of name do you want to put on that group and then how you're going to market it. So some people market it for a couple days, a week, a couple weeks. I basically launched my Facebook group and started inviting people right away because I saw a need based on a tech call that I had had. Did I do it the right way? Probably not compared to other Facebook groups that I launched, but basically I was trying to meet that immediate need of what I saw people were asking for. And that's another great way to launch a Facebook group is if you know that there is a need, then go ahead and launch a group and get people that are saying, hey, I have this question, or hey, I have this thing coming up. How can you help me with that? And meeting those needs right away, because that means they're getting that feedback, which is really important. And one of the questions that I get asked quite often is how often to post in your Facebook group. If it's a new group, you should be posting at least daily. Sometimes that's not possible, maybe every other day, but at least, once or twice a week, because if you're not posting at least once or twice a week, then people are going to forget about you, and you want to make sure that they know who you are. So you want to make sure that they're staying in tune with what your group is and what you are trying to get out there, what message and information. So if you have questions or need more information about Facebook group, definitely leave them below or message me. I'd be more than happy to address them. This is just kind of a brief synopsis about Facebook groups because I think that it's definitely something that people don't utilize. And if you're on Facebook, it's definitely something that you should be using. So be blessed, hold on to your truth.